What is going on, guys? It's Gospel Gamer here. We are back on Danganronpa. I almost said Trigger Happy Havoc again. Oh my god, I'm walking so slowly. More importantly, the final dead room. The exit is on the other side of that door. That's it. That's definitely it. Is that not? Oh no, the archive's in this one, isn't it? Okay. Let's shimmy our slow ass way down there. Agonizing. There it is. As I wobbled and tripped over my own feet, I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go into that octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out. With this, I can finally get out. You can't do that.
'Cause it's bad.
You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. That's not true, Chiaki. The exit's going to be here. There is no exit. All that's there is the life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you'll only obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. Do you really want that weapon? What are you planning to do once you obtain it? Do you need it?
Oh.
You had this intense worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. It looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime.
Right?
Okay? Chiaki and I went back to the grape house together. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. We're on the verge of starving to death and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lay here and take it, or... This morning I couldn't help feel angry. I said what I said in front of everyone, but I don't really think it's okay if we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And then all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lost consciousness. Huh? How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little after hearing a faint rumble in the distance. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just confused. And as soon as I mumbled that, a feeling of exhaustion that filled me with ambivalence towards everything began to overpower my body. And once again, I sank into the depths of unconsciousness and can't talk. I had been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. There I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny expensive car. There's no way guys that actually exists. He really lives in a run-down apartment and all he has is his pride because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But then he wants to show off so much he's forcing himself to do that. From morning till noon he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job, and at night he works at the bar to serve big mugs of beer. But even with all that, he still doesn't have enough money sponged off his parents back home. As that fantasy played in my mind in front of a convenience store, I started to feel bad about myself. Okay. My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Also, it's really cold. Fiercely cold, as if the core of my body is getting numb. But I need to go to Grape Tower. If I don't go, Monokuma, Tai Chi, everyone will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster what little strength I had and crawled out of bed. What time is it? Though I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. It's already 5 minutes till 7 AM. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity. If I ignore Monokuma's rule, everyone will get in trouble, not just me. And I don't even have the energy to complain. Okay. God, the fucking slow walking. Okay.
Wow. Hajime, good morning.
Sonia, you seem energetic. What's so funny?
Amazing. When did your face become more blank all of a sudden?
She's not energetic, she's extremely dangerous.
I mean, the color is fun, so maybe about it.
You get a stomachache.
Wow. Oh my, that is adorable. you're a shortcake.
That's wrong.
I'm not a shortcake, I'm Chiaki. Chiaki, you two, are you about to head over to Grape Tower?
Yep.
It's almost time. Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. That was weird from Sonia. Sonia's going mad. Then I'll press the button. When I pressed the button, the door in front of me instantly opened. It was very sudden. That's right, it's always sudden. The door to despair always opens suddenly. What the fuck? What? On the other side of that door, I saw the remains of our friend. What? How'd they kill a fucking robot? What the fuck? I mean, now the title to the chapter makes sense, I guess.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Okay. A violent shiver coursed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally came back to us. If this is a nightmare, please just let me wake up. I can't think of any other way to describe it.
This is just...
Based on our situation, the body discovery announcement. It's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. Killing. I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out. Hey, what happened? Akane. Move it. Akane pushed me aside and ran straight over to Nekomaru.
Why? Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die again? Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time.
Jesus. Damn it.
How cruel.
This is just too much. Why did Nekomaru have to die? Though his parents was distracted the old and he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can't stop?
Damn it.
Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
I won't forget.
Hey, who did it? Who killed Nekomaru?
Aya!
Looks like someone is finally pumped up!
You.
Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru?
What do you
Talking mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I have to be a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and he already had the killer break him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose. You know, because he's a robot.
You talking about Nekomaru?
Akane, calm down. Use those powers that you managed to awoke the investigation. Oh my god, I couldn't even read that at all. That was like the worst reading I've ever done.
Nekomaru... Is there any way we can fix Nekomaru?
I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time that happened, it was my fault. But this time, the killer is one of you guys.
Yep.
I'm under no obligation to fix him for you. I guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
In other words.
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for you. So, even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
The Monokuma file!
Great. Also, this is a gift from me to you.
Red bean bread and milk!
Okay. I brought you guys a present so the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, the guys probably won't last long enough for the class trial.
Damn it.
I'll definitely find out who killed Nekomaru.
I won't forget.
After I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right. If we're gonna avenge Nekomaru, we need to regain as much energy as we can. Damn it, I'm gonna eat.
See?
Come on, Hachime, you too. Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting to eat for something for so long. Damn it, I never expected I'll feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
Hey!
Here's Sully. It'd be bad if you guys got stomachache. We had our food in silence. Slowly my blood began coursing through my veins. I started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body. Phew.
Isn't that wonderful?
Looks like you've got your energy back. Then let's hurry up and start already.
I'm gonna do it!
The killer and you, I'm going to beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands.
However,
You guys don't want me to start out alone. What happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late.
You mean the guys in Strawberry House? Now you mention it, no one's here.
Hmm.
That's weird, they should have come to Grape Tower because we have Monokuma Tai Chi.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, how unacceptable. I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectations.
What are you gonna do?
Well, since it happened anyway, I guess that is what it is. Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us too?
Do your best.
Now do your best in the investigation. I'll see you again after the class trial. I hear it. I hear something.
Somebody. Could it be Nekomaru?
damn it.
Of course not, he's already dead.
Yo,
Well, there's no time to worry about that sound. That sound? What are you talking about? I don't hear anything.
And what about the others? Is it right that we don't have summon them in?
They're going to come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them. You're right. They should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. Maybe.
Yep.
Then we should start the investigation soon. Yeah, you're right. I have to do it. Right. First things first, body. First I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mekamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that should be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arm and legs are dismembered, these limbs are actually designed to be detachable and seems they were separated due to the severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas' bodies are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to the severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? But was there any reason they needed to club him over and over again? Okay. So first things first, we look at Mekamaru. It's Nekomaru's body, it's cruelly broken. It looks like it's been severely damaged, that even his head was dented. That'd be the fatal wound, right? But Mekamaru's body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Now, that's probably not the best time to think of this, but I guess Nekomaru really was transformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea, but now I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed. It's definitely strange, isn't it? What is?
Well,
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body too? Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over. But they went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easily. They obviously didn't fight him head on, but even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. You're right. In fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I don't think anyone would be able to kill him. Anyway, this isn't alone. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. Okay, let's go with the wire first. There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. The same wire is tied to his arms. It's almost as though he's bound up or something. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this and how are they able to bind Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire looks like it's been tied in a loop, but what's the point of this? Okay. Nice little dent on his chest. The cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover's all messed up. If only Kazuichi was here, we might have been able to open it. Jeez, what the heck could he be doing right now? What if it is Kazuichi who did this, huh? There's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck, is this? That's right, it's currently a function that puts my other functions to sleep even if I have insomnia. Just press the good night button on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. Still, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. I want to look at the oil. There we go. This fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body. Based on the smell, it smells like oil. It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head, probably because that's where the failed blow was dealt. This oil, for Nekomaru, this might have been similar to normal blood in humans. Which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not going to be easy to clean up. No, now's not time to even worry about that. Why are you worried about that? Fucking weirdo. Okay, I guess for now this is all I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body. Okay. Oh, no, still the hammer. An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's like it's suspicious because it stands out so much.
How cruel.
I'm the hammer and the weapon that broke Nekomaru. And you believe a weapon that size capable of damaging Nekomaru?
This hammer, is this the weapon? It looks a little bit too clean. It's almost like it's new or something.
It is strange,
When
no?
can I obtain this hammer? Right now, I don't believe there has ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere?
Good point, there's no supermarket here. I wonder where they obtained it from. Okay. I definitely think that this is what killed him. The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomaru's oil? This is the only pillar that's tipped over, the other one's still standing. Plus behind me is the door to the Great Hall. The two pillars on the other side of that door haven't changed either, so they're not tipped over. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something. I see, I got it. Got what?
Leave it to me.
This pillar is the weapon. The killer used this to beat up Coach Nekomaru. This huge pillar?
Damn it.
If you got stopped by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru would stand a chance. Yeah, well, that's impossible. It would be too heavy to wield as a weapon.
Now then,
Hajime, grab that end over there. Huh?
I'm gonna do
We
it.
have to try it out. Obviously, come on, try it out. Fine. I can't even read that. I don't know why, but I'm like terrible at talking today. Jeez, you're more forceful than usual.
It's no use. It's barely budging.
Didn't I tell you?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3.
No, seriously, just give up already.
Why?
It's no use. It won't even budge. If two people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use as a bludgeoning weapon. There's obviously only one person who could have lifted something like this. Robo Coach Nekomaru is definitely the only one. Okay. What is this? The door on the far back is a chain wrapped around the doorknob. It looks like a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction, and even has a padlock on it. Why'd they do something like this?
Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key.
If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
If they bind inside the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall.
But still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? Okay. Right. Through the Kane, did you find anything? It looks like I haven't found anything yet. We need clues, right? I remember something, just wait for it. Looks like that's going to be a little hard.
Yeah.
I remember, but there is something I thought was weird. I mean, it happened early in the morning. You were going back that far?
Like,
Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard the rumbling sound? Rumbling? It wasn't really rumbling, but okay. I seemed pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was, but that noise woke me up. Ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything. It looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back asleep. In the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. You know? Now you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either? Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said around 5:30 AM. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? Oh my god, info? I didn't think that rumbling noise happened early that don't think the rumbling noise happened that early in the morning. Fuck my life, I can't talk today. But I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not.
Why?
What the hell? Went through all the trouble remembering that and you've got nothing? Jeez, you're so damn useless. She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. Okay.
Huh?
What's this? Did you find something?
Well,
Under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body. You didn't need to correct yourself like that. And what do you mean by rock-like fragments?
see?
Here, look. There are lots of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru's body.
Well,
Oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body, there are hardly any on top of his body at all. What's strange about that? Is there a problem that we're not on top of his body?
yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important. Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. Basically, I think that means that it didn't land on top of him, he must have landed into it. I guess now I've checked everything in this place that caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, the final dead room. The final dead room? What the heck? Why are you bringing that place up now all of a sudden? Well, I am on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back, and the wire that tied up Nekomaru. Well, the evidence is that this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside the building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. So that's why I mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said beyond that room, there's an ultimate weapon in the place called the Octagon.
Yep.
Yeah, so if you think of that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
Then,
Yes, sir, let us confirm it.
No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
well,
Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Huh? What are you saying? You're the one who said that this place was dangerous, right?
You?
Man, it's noise. Can't focus all with us noise. Sorry.
It's not like that.
It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since the investigation started. A ringing sound since before the investigation? That reminds me, you've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
hey, hey.
Kane, what kind of sound is it? It's like the high-pitched alarm clock sound. Probably ringing from upstairs. Could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check that sound first. You gonna check it out? Then you guys go, I'll stay here.
Then,
Anyway, you two, please be careful, you two.
Certainly it's okay, but how come you're not going, Akane? Well, that sound is annoying. I don't really feel like leaving.
hey, hey.
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane said she wants to stay here. Huh? Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so. Okay. Oh, it sounds like a fucking ringing phone.
See?
Jeez, it's so noisy. It looks like that phone is ringing. The phone, huh? Guess I'll answer it. Let's see, just picking up the receiver and press the strawberry button, right?
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered. That voice, is that for you, Hiko? Jeez. Yeah, how long the phone was ringing, I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you all still at the strawberry house? Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. We can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically, we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken too.
Bastard.
Hey, you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right? We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it, so that's what that was. Shit. It has to be Nekomaru, he just came back to us. Where was he killed? Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already... I see, Grape Tower. If the door in Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter that tower and... Holy shit, that's it. The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door. So they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation. Damn it, that dirty bastard. What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side?
Oh yeah.
I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right? Based on what Kazuichi said, it's going to be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys going to be okay?
Right.
Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you bastards. Okay.
Hey.
So the call came from Strawberry House. Apparently the others can't come over here because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They prevent the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button on Strawberry Hall was broken too.
Huh?
The door button to Strawberry Hall? Then that door, is it blocked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside, and if the button is also broken on the outside, then yeah, that seems to be the case. And why would the killer need to block both sides of the door? I'm not sure, but there is something strange about that. I'd like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there.
Yep.
Which means for now it's impossible to check the final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do for now is put our hope in him. You're right. Okay. Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not... Ooh, what are we doing now? Hey. Are you even listening?
Bastard.
Hey, you listening?
Damn right.
Nagito, I'm telling you. Oh shit, we're Nagito now. Huh?
Jeez.
Don't hurt me. I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was just thinking. You probably thinking something messed up, weren't you? But I've been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? Then that body discovery announcement was referring to him. Of everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru. Before he went through to come back to us, damn it. It's tantamount to being killed twice, truly. He was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey.
Okay, so now that we know the situation is over, is it alright if we go ahead and fix the elevator? That is alright if you... Is it alright if you wait a bit before you do that? We should...
Did you call for
Get them on a Kuma file, right?
now then?
It seems you guys noticed the incident has taken place, so this is for you.
Red bean bread and milk.
And there's a bonus item.
It's the Monokuma file. Do your best.
Can't satisfy your hunger with this and do your very best in the investigation. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Whatever, man, let's just eat. You should come first right away.
Damn right.
You're damn right. It's okay for you guys to be, but can you hear me out while you're at it? What is it? Well, I was thinking that about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
There's the killer. We can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True. There's no doubt the killer is responsible, but it seems as though he made a huge mistake. There's no way the Symbols of Hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone would just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can to end up... Can't talk all of a sudden. So annoying. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah.
Fine.
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see you guys are still fighting for hope. Ah, such beauty. There's no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So, we need to be grateful towards Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I fix this case's mystery properly if we're going to find out which is the true hope. Right, I'm going to end the episode here. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like in the section below. And if you want to see more of this, then do subscribe to the channel, as I upload every day. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.